So how on earth did Amazon approve this application and allow it to be published on the official Amazon App Store? I'll check the UK store, the USA store, and a couple of other regions. This app is fully published. Now, if you didn't know, this has the same name as a popular third-party streaming application, which does offer questionable content. So the fact that a developer was able to get this into the Amazon App Store really is quite alarming. And typically with these kind of applications, people piggyback off names that people may recognize, put them into the Amazon App Store, but those applications normally don't work or include some kind of in-app purchasing. But the main thing is you never actually get what you're supposed to get. They're just riding off a very popular name. So I've tried to put this on my device just for testing purposes to see what does this application actually do, so I can hopefully save you some time and keep your device protected. So now before I open up the application, I'm of course going to activate my VPN just for my own privacy and protection and to make sure nobody can track or monitor what I'm doing on my device. It really is essential for you to use a VPN when accessing this kind of content. If you want to use the same VPN I'm using, do have a look in the video description and pinned comment for a discount code. Okay, that's now activated. Let's open that up. I mean, you can see from the description, it says that, and I mean, that should just set off alarm bells in itself. But again, Amazon approved it. It's on the official Amazon App Store. If I just scroll down, we can see it was published on June 2025. So let's open that up. Now you can see it's offering here IPTV and live scores. So two separate options you can click on. Let's try the first one. Okay, so it's now showing you live events that are occurring now. So different sports I can see in here, different options. So you have live events at the top and you also have channels. Let's try the live events. So if I try one of these, let's click on that. So you can see it's asking you to install something else. So this is also something very typical of these dodgy applications where they just want you to install multiple applications, maybe putting your device at risk. But again, the result is you never actually get what you're supposed to get. But let's try it anyway, just for testing purposes. Let's click on install now. Okay, so it wants me to install this Player Plus File Manager and Player. This allows you to, it's a media playback application. Apparently you can play music, photos, PDFs, and zip files. Please note this app contains in-app purchasing. So let's install that again for testing purposes, just to see exactly what this does to my device. Okay, I can back out of this now. Okay, let's now try another option. Let's try this one here. Okay, so it does actually launch the player for you. Let's give the player access. I mean, there's no point me doing any kind of virus scan on these because Amazon would have done that automatically when these applications were uploaded to their servers. So you definitely know it's not going to be a typical virus infected application, but it doesn't mean there may not be other scams or other malware type things in there that may have slipped through Amazon servers. And you can see, guys, all I can see in here is just folders of my third generation Fire TV Cube. Nothing really for me to click on. Let's back out of this. Do you want to exit? Okay, let's click on yes. Okay, so that doesn't actually do anything. So it does launch the player for you. I'll try another one. So it does launch the player for you, but never actually plays anything. So that is definitely something of concern. Let's go back. Let's exit from there. Now at the top we can see we've got a channels option. Let's try that. Okay, so we've got some channels here. Let's try this one. Okay, so I can see some popular channels, but again, guys, anything I click on, let's try this one here. It just takes me to the player and never actually plays anything. So I can pretty much guarantee this application is not going to give you what you're looking for. And again, they're just riding on that popular name with the hope that people will install it thinking they're going to get something, but in reality, they get nothing. Try 3-4 different channels. In all cases, opens up the player, never actually plays any content. Yeah, so I think I'm satisfied this application is a total waste of time. And in fact, if I back out of this, let's have a look at that player. Okay, so it does have some reviews. Okay, so there's a review there saying this is a scum app. I thought it said scam, but it said scum app. I loaded it, it worked okay. 1 week later, it failed to work and is now asking for more subscription. Absolute con, do not buy this. Bought on the 20th of July for £20. Watch some live tennis from Washington. Now it's locked out, asking for another £20. You see, it's a definite scam. Everybody's just giving it 1 star, just saying, stay away from this. Do not purchase this. This is something you definitely don't want on your device. So, and this is just one of the many sort of scammy type applications which are on the Amazon App Store Amazon really need to step up and clean these applications out. I also found a few days ago, somebody has managed to publish TV Quick Actions Pro. This is a Google TV or Android TV application, which I recently mentioned on a previous video. It does need the accessibility services, which you cannot access on these Fire TV devices. So again, how has he published this? I mean, he's just copied these screenshots from the Google TV application. This definitely doesn't work on Amazon devices, but again, he's charging $4.99 for it. How many people have bought it thinking they're going to get all of these amazing features, which you can see here, like quick menus, quick panels, custom button mappings, change your refresh rate, all the stuff you can do on your Google TV devices. He's trying to imply that if you buy this on the Amazon devices, you'll be able to use it as well. So again, total scam, and I will definitely avoid this on your Amazon devices. Just keep your device protected, make sure you do a regular virus scan, and make sure you are using a VPN when you are doing any kind of streaming on your device, because when you use a VPN, you are now no longer using your own IP address, rather you are using an IP address provided from your VPN service provider. And with this different IP address, you can then go ahead and unlock different content from around the world. You can unlock the entire Netflix library and really just keep yourself safe online. I've been using this for more than, I think, 5 years now. I have tried other VPNs during that time. I think I tried Nord for a bit, I tried Surfshark for a bit, I tried Express for a bit, but ultimately I always come back to IPVanish because it just gives me that consistent performance. It allows me to access all of the applications I want to access and works great on all of my devices because they give you those unlimited connections. So one account, you can install it on 10 Fire Sticks, 5 laptops, 300 TVs, really as many devices as you like. So that kind of flexibility and that amazing price point, which you can see here, for just over $2 a month, it really is a fantastic offer. Using my link does help support the channel, so many thanks for doing that. Do have a look in the video description and pinned comment. You can also take advantage of this free eSIM, so wherever you are in the world, you can now take advantage of this special offer. So lots of great freebies, great price, great performance, works on all of your devices. And again, at this price point, it's definitely worthwhile checking out. So really appreciate your support. Do like and share this video, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.